Recently, I've been exploring the anatomy of worry. And in the meditation workshops and transformational workshops that I lead all over the world, a lot of people talk about worry. Now, here's the interesting thing that I've found about worry. Worry is typically about anxiety. And anxiety usually only lives in the future. So one very simple tool when we notice worrying, and usually it's about anxiety, is to come back to the present moment. Take a few deep breaths. Practice our meditation. Now that's a superficial way of dealing with worry, and a very effective one at that. You could stop right there and transform your life completely. Now let's go a little bit deeper. Let's look at worry. I would propose that worry is actually about control. When we worry, we don't trust that everything's going to be okay. And when people don't trust, they control. They're on opposite sides of the spectrum. If I am a person who doesn't trust, I'm typically somebody who likes to control a lot of situations. Because when I can control a situation, then I am sort of guaranteed that it's going to end up okay and that I'll be safe. So take a look and see if you're a person who typically trusts or typically controls. If you're someone who controls, start to take acts of trust in appropriate times with appropriate people. Make a game out of it with your partner or with your friends or with your family. Start to give them the reins and let them take control of the situation. Let them decide where you'd like to go to eat, what you'd like to do on the weekend, how the plans go on weeknights. Give them a chance and see how it goes. And here's another level, we'll go deeper. Safety has nothing to do with the outside world. Safety comes from within. If I feel safe within myself, if I feel strong and resilient within myself, then no matter what is happening in the outside world, I can feel safe. Now the question becomes, how do I get to that point of feeling so resilient inside of myself that no matter what is happening, any kind of danger, perceived or otherwise, in the outside world, how do I feel so safe and strong within myself that I am unshakable? Well, one, what I would recommend is start to dive within ourselves and find out who we really are. You can do this through meditation, through attending one of my workshops, through attending any workshop on spirituality or transformation. Because at the core of every wisdom teaching and every great teacher that I have ever studied with, it comes back to the resolute truth that I am that. I am light. I am an essence, a soul that is unalterable. And when we practice experiencing the experience of that, we start to express that into our lives. And when difficult situations find themselves to us or we attract them, we start to practice and we find more and more that we are that unshakable essence or presence inside of us. And our sense of safety starts to get extended from beyond ourselves out into our world. And interestingly enough, everything starts to become more steady because we start to express that unshakability as love and kindness towards everyone in our lives. Get out there and start expressing that trust, faith, and presence into your world. This is Jivan Das Maharaj.